Hello. Let me begin by emphasizing that you are at your current place of work because you're well qualified, skilled, well trained, and possess the required knowledge for it. Another very important reason why you're there is because you want to be there. Now the question arises that does the organization that you're working in treat you as an asset? Does your opinion matter or your views go unnoticed no matter how relevant they seem to be? Also, do your colleagues willingly welcome you to team projects and meetings? If your answer is not a resounding yes, I would urge you to watch this video further. Success in any arena depends on relationships and how well you can manage them. How well you conduct yourself also has a very vital role to play in the success of your professional life. So what are the things that will give you the due recognition that you desire at your workplace? I'll take you through 3 areas to begin with to revive your professional presence. Being aware of your actions, appearance and words and working on all these 3 areas to improve yourself will directly enhance the quality of your relationship and command more attention and respect from all the people around you. As you may have guessed by now that I am indeed talking about etiquette at workplace. Etiquette is not confined to exchanging pleasantries or displaying impeccable table manners at your next business luncheon. The distinctive feature of etiquette is that it does not draw attention to itself. When everything is in order, the focus is on the discussion that you make and not on irrelevant matters. Your actions have a direct impact on the image that others have of you. Not showing regard to people around you creates unnecessary negativity towards you. The enthusiasm with which you meet people, the interest and involvement that you project through your body language, and showing that the perspective of the other person matters is the cardinal rule of business etiquette. It is not what you do that matters, but how well you do it is of relevance. The next important point to consider is your appearance at the workplace. The importance of grooming and being well dressed at work is inevitable. Dressing for the role or part that you have in the organization empowers you with confidence and puts you in the right frame of mind for work. Having a clear understanding of what looks good on you, along with the acceptable dress code of your industry or line of work, will help you dress up more quickly, effectively, and make you look more polished. A quick tip here is to dress up for the job you want and not the job that you have. Coarse language is impermissible at any situation and more so at the professional front. At times, everybody has a point to make, indulge in creative discussions, have solutions to offer, and contribute verbally. The wrong choice of words will force people to have a negative perception about you. It may again shift the focus from relevant point to you and your unacceptable choice of words. Speaking before thinking, using the correct words and being polite is vital to a professional environment. To sum it all up, nobody works independently in any organization. There are people who are above you, there are people who are below you, and there are people who work at your own level. The basic principle of etiquette is showing respect, consideration, and politeness to everyone around you. And when you exhibit these qualities around you, you attract the same for yourself. I hope these points were of value to you, and I would encourage you and urge you to imbibe these qualities in your day-to-day life and see a positive impact of the same on your professional life. Thank you.